Hey, Eric with your mech paintball tip of the week. Um, I'm sure everybody's seen the threads, on the various websites, posts on Facebook, guys who want to know how to get these barbs off, or they've broken them off and want to know how to fix it, or how to get them off without marring up their parts. Uh, Plain and simple, unless you're anodizing a part, which is what I'm going to do to this, you really never need to remove these barbs. The only exception to that would be is if you're removing like a JNS jackhammer or an LPR, in which case the best thing to use for that is your 10-point socket, like that you remove your vertical ASA off of an autococker. This is the perfect size for jackhammer and some of the war games factory parts. But what I want to talk about are these little barbs that you come across on like Bell Sales, Three Ways, A&S, Shock Tech, things like that. If you're trying to use needle nose to get these off, more than likely you're going to, at very least, mar up your part. So to make your lives a lot easier, get yourself one of these. This is an 1/8-inch socket. You're not going to find this at Home Depot. Some specialty tool supply houses will have them. But you can also go on Amazon, $8, $9, $10. You can get one of these. It'll make your life so much easier. You know, people think $10 might be a lot for a socket, but when you're using it on a $30, $40, $50, $60 part, it can pay for itself real quick. And as you can see, as I'm doing this, I'm pulling these barbs off with almost no effort, keeping track that I don't mess them up or lose them because they're small. But as you can see, no marks on the part, came off rather easily. I don't know if you can see that, but there's no marks on the barb. After this is anodized, it'll go back together and for the most part look factory. When you go to put these back on, do not use Teflon tape. I know there's lots of guys out there that like to talk smack on Loctite, but I learned from the man himself, Bud Orr, Loctite is your friend. In cases like this, I'd use Blue 242. Probably put a dab on your workbench or something and just lightly dab your threads in there. Put them on. Don't over tighten them. You don't ever want to use 271 on something like this because most likely you will snap it off when it comes off. 271 is perfect for air fittings, even mounting your LPR. I know some guys freak out about that, but a drop of 271 is going to give you 100% thread contact. It's not going to leak. You're not going to have Teflon tape getting lodged into your reg seat on your LPR or somewhere else. It's going to make your gun spike and shoot hot or anything like that. So all in all, like I said, $10, 1/8-inch socket. Get one. Your life will be a heck of a lot easier.